To all y'all that might have been confused, I never gave up blue eyeshadow. Jeffree Star did not bring anything new out for me. I've been rocking blue eyeshadow. I've been fiending and scrapping and getting every little palette out there that had something other than a warm, neutral tone to it. Oh, so of course I had to participate in the blue eyeshadow fest. And I kind of thought, like, now that we're bringing blue eyeshadow back, I know puka shells are next. I know the pukas, puka puka, puka puka, Hawaii forever. You know, it's got to be next. So if you want to see how I got this look using my Cheers to the Beauty palette to dupe Jeffree Star, something I have, Color Rain, Know and Love. I got my L'Oreal lipstick on. I got my Fenty Galaxy gloss, because we know Fenty slays the gloss. Look at that right there. Ooh, big lips, big, juicy, I guess, strip of lips. Yeah. But that's for another video. And I didn't put on false eyelashes because I felt like with my Mrs. Roper blue wig, you know, I didn't want to do too much, but I did put on my Roper. This is an original vintage outfit from the 70s. So yeah, including, where can you get puka shells like that today? It's so hard to come by. Okay, but if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, look at that. Oh, I just love it. You could put false eyelashes on if you wanted to. You know, that's what they would have done in the 60s when blue eyeshadow was all the rage. But I just feel like this is killing it for me. Yeah. And I finally pulled out my Cover FX blue highlight because I felt like this was enough to compete. And it works very well. It picks up. See that blue highlight? Ooh, I love this look. Love it. Let me know what you think. Are you gonna pull out your blue? You know? Yeah. I mean, everybody's like, everybody rags on my favorite Color Rain palette, which is the Cheers to the Beauty palette. Everybody rags on it. And it's because it has all of these pretty colors. So all the rage is over blue eyeshadow, and I am loving it because, you know, I bought that Cheers with the Beauty soon as it came out, because I love these colors. You see that? Blue. I remember when I bought this, you guys were all saying that I was childish and I was buying kitty makeup. Well, now, I tell you, everything comes back in style, and being yourself and putting on some tacky blue eyeshadow is back. Why I don't need another blue lip? Fenty got me, Fenty got me. Even synthetic brushes came in style. I got this Sears synthetic brush. You know, just go in there, whatever makeup brushes they got this one in here. And I'm gonna start with this frosty color. So let me put my blue on. Yes, that is what I am using as my transition color. And it's going on nicely. This palette was only $14. I think it's still available. This is the Pure palette for the My Little Ponies. I love this color so much, I think I'm just going to put it on the whole eye here. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I'm so excited. Blue is in style, finally. So sick of seeing y'all in stripper gray. Urban Decay's Metamorphosis. You know, for those of us who like color, we've been buying rainbow palettes. I will never buy a palette that comes in just the shade of blue, because I know how to mix color a little bit better than that, people. And I get my money's worth from getting a palette that I can mix up. Whereas, ooh, that's pretty. That could be a one color look. That would do, ooh. How could you guys talk trash about Pure like that? I mean, come on. This My Little Pony palette is amazing. Everybody else is being tacky and mixing their blues. I'm going to put my L'Oreal blue in the middle of this blue. Yeah, this I think is a loose pigment because it comes with this little thing here. I've never used this. I just got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm sorry, I got this from the 99-cent store. Ooh, yes. Let's see what she, oh yes. Yes. Jeffree Star ain't got nothing on me. And you know, I'm not celebrating death in my palette. I'm just wearing the good stuff. You know, I'm celebrating life. Do you see that? Oh, L'Oreal. But I mean, if L'Oreal wants to do it, they can do it. If you do not want L'Oreal to peep your game, because if they want to, I would suggest that you quickly run to the drugstore and the 99-cent store clearance racks and buy all of this L'Oreal blue before L'Oreal realize that it's back in style. Since everybody else is cutting the crease, I'll cut a little something for you. This is my Ulta, which I've never used. Old-fashioned white crayon. Anybody remember when we used to do that? Right now, you know? I mean, but all things are possible through Christ to them that believe. But, you know, in the meantime, I want that blue to pop on the bottom as well as on the top. I'm going to take this L'Oreal and put it over here and see if it pops even more. I mean, but this L'Oreal is doing big things. Yes, it is. We're going to take it over here. Ooh, 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 I love this. This is me. I love this. And I was saving this for summer, but I now think, you know, I have to give it to Jeffree. He's right. Blue is great for the springtime. I have options in here. I don't have to go with a blue. I would probably go with this green, but since I am duping Jeffree Star's palette, I am going to go with this color right here, which is a duo multi-chrome color. I'm just gonna do that for you. Okay, let's see what we got. Woo! Fire! Woo. Everybody don't run for the door at the same time. You see that? Oh my goodness. Fire in the house. Of course. This right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So looking forward to that. Yeah. I think they have a color like this in the Blue Blood palette, but this is Cheers to the Beauty. And this color is amazing. Yes, we're just getting started here, okay? Yes, that's what you need to know. This is just the beginning, okay? Not the end. Pretty, easy, pigmented, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Color Rain eyeshadows are gorgeous, and they do exactly what they say they're gonna do. So you look at that color. Blue is a really hard color for me because they all turn black. Take that into the crease area there and get that ocean look going on. Ooh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes, when you have mature eyelids, this is the step where your eye look gets its most allure from. Do you see that beautiful oceany? My eyes look like crashing waves on the beach. I love it. So pretty. Oh my goodness. I don't know what else to say. This color really is pulling it together. And I'm trying not to do too much. I'm just having a light lip. You see, that's just a light dusting because I want the look to be very much a 60s vibe. Now you see that silver there? Oh yes. Oh yes. There's just no way we could avoid that. It's on the other side of my brush here. Of course. There's just no, that had to happen. That had to happen. It had to be there. Absolutely mandatory. This is a must. This is a glitter, guys. And I am not using a glitter glue because you don't have to. Yes. I think if I'd have known y'all hated the palette so much, you know, because I thought it was going to sell out. If I'd have known y'all was going to hate it like you hated it, I would have waited for it to go on sale. That's the only thing. And maybe I would have gotten more than one of them, you know, because I love these colors. This is like a timeless palette. To me, it's a palette that will go every place you need to go. Take this Black Beauty just into the crease area to darken up my look just a little bit more without getting rid of the royalness of the blue. So just on that little outer corner there to pull those eyes out just a tad. I'm gonna go into this color here, which is a golden highlight color. And the Jeffree collection, they have a loose, like a glittery liquid thing that is the same color, because it does go beautifully with these blues. And I know some of you are going, that's for the 20-something-year-olds, but y'all, Tati is in my age group. I don't care what age group she claims, but if she could do it, she ain't gonna be the only mature person rocking the blue. I mean, I understand it's her friend, and folks that do stuff for their friends and their kids and their man and all that, but I'm just, that's my excuse. This navy inner corner liner that I'm using. This is Old Tarte. Let me try my best to put this liner on. Now I'm doing my face, because obviously we all know that when you do a look like this, you could look like a space, you know, you could look like you're an astronaut or something. So I just made the choice to do this step. Afterwards, you know, I thought that was a smart choice. I am not liking these LA Colors things. These things used to be all the rage, but my skin is too dry for them. You see how hard it is for me to blend them? Oh, I know what happened. I forgot to take my bake off. That's what it is. So it's soaked in the powder that was on there. I take everything I just said back. I'm gonna stick with my pink cheeks. I think pink and blue look good together. Highlighter though, I think I'll try this blue highlight here. I have never worn this highlighter ever in life, but today I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, today, if not now, then when? Okay, it works with this. Yeah, it works. I know this palette's been discontinued, but it's Cover FX, so if you want to shine like a diamond, it's available. Somebody's got it. I look like I'm going to be in like an old Star Trek movie. So I'm just gonna go with that. I'm just buffing this in, you know. So we've gone this far, why stop now? This is that same blue eyeliner. So we're gonna try this with Periwinkle. I'll tell you up front, this would not be my choice. That's too congruent for me. I look like I'm about to star as the villain on Battlestar Galactica, you know. After my scene, somebody's gonna come in and say, "You will not succeed," you know, kind of thing. But, you know, if that's what you're going for, you know, this is the way to mix it up. You know, you might already have these colors if you are a color geek like me. So we're not gonna stick with this, but just in case. Oh, I love that lip though, now that I put it together. This is L'Oreal. This is old-fashioned grandma pink frost, you know. Grandma with her blue eyeshadow. I'm calling you guys. We copying grandmama. Let's just tell the truth. My grandmama, not your grandmama. Just because I couldn't do this without pulling out my Galaxy. Yeah, this is my Fenty Galaxy. This was my favorite collection from Fenty. And of course, all of y'all was ragging on it, and I was so happy because I didn't have enough money to buy it all at one time. So like once a month, I'd go in there and get some of it until it was gone. Lovely. Well, thank you for coming over here and sharing another hearty meal with me. Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Bon appetit.